Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Dead Space. I'm Snow, and if you're just joining us right now, then what is wrong with you? Go back and start from the very beginning. Okay, excellent news! No, since...
Okay, you're through.
one
Should be clear
second.
from there to the morgue. Remember, the codes are on the captain's body.
Well, that was vital information, thank you very much. And this is probably an audio log, so... Oh, video log. Oh, jeez.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan transmitting
Nicole.
ship-wide. We need more help. We don't have the resources to deal with this many cases. Nobody would tell us what's happening. These wounds, we are not equipped to deal with this. Get him to the table. Hold him. Nurse, you hold him down.
Oh, jeez.
And record him.
That
Oh.
was Nicole, right?
Oh.
I can't tell from here when that log was made. I'm sure she's around here somewhere.
Yeah, she's around here somewhere. The question is it alive or dead? My money's on dead because, hopefully, guys, if she's alive, that means she's most likely still partially corrupted by these things. Well, then again, we did see that one guy. Oh, by the way, when I try to go back and play through the first part of this mission, this chapter or whatever again, I tried to save that guy by rushing to the door. Turns out it's locked, so you can't get to him. I tried shooting at the glass window, but I went through like a full clip of the plasma cutter and nothing. The window won't break. It's a bit surprising, but I guess not completely unheard of for that kind of glass to be in the medical wing of planet cracking mining ship. Ah, jeez. Dark is so annoying. Some people find it scary. I just find it annoying. I've died too many times for the dark to be scary. You hear me? Oh, jeez. Alright, so, the good news, yeah. There has been no technical problems since this recording and the last one. In fact, last recording happened only a couple minutes ago. Jeez! I can't get out. I'm trapped by something. Okay, well, punting them seems to kill them. Which is good. Okay, full health again. Let's see if I can find where this goes. So, my story, there's not really much more to tell about this day. But, when we got back up to, the surface, there wasn't really much happening between our fights and getting back up to the surface. It was just walking and mostly silence. We did have a bit of banter. Oh, wait a second. Oxygen recharge? That is not a good sign. Why is that even here? Why would there be an oxygen recharge? Oh, here we go. Why would there be an oxygen recharge center in the meta? Is that? Is this right? Oh, okay. That's But yeah, this thing gives me very bad feelings. So yeah, there was some banter between us, but nothing I really remember. It was just generic banter, whatever. Something to pass the time. So when we got back up to the surface and we found the others, okay, because I remember that we hadn't gotten rid of the ring or the boxing gloves, because I remember that was important. I couldn't take it off. It literally would not budge an inch. I tried to pull it off, but it just wouldn't go away. So when we found the others, it was kind of strange. They were all of them were just sitting around in what passed for our living room. And so I walked up and I said, "Hey, check out what I found." I'm showing them the ring. Spoon just bounced up and grabs my hand and looks in the ring. She says, "Ooh, shiny! Where'd you get? I want one. It looks so cool." And I say, "Well, I'm not sure you do, because this might be some sort of evil spirit trying to possess my body." And then as I say that, everyone just gets up and kind of, not really rushes, but fast walks to me. Croak takes my hand too, and she starts looking at it, and she says, "I don't feel anything malevolent in this. Are you sure?" I say, well, I got scratched by an arrow made of stone, and this suddenly appeared on my finger. I'm not sure what to think. Then Phil said, arrow of stone, that sounds familiar. Then I hold up this big stone arrow that we still had it. Of course we still had it, because why not? And I said, yeah, this thing that Spoons got us. And Spoons says, ooh, it gave you a fun ring? I want one. And then Spoons, being Spoons, took a leap in logic that really makes sense. Really makes sense considering who she was. She scratched herself with the arrow, and then she held up her finger, her hand, and said, "Give me a ring. I want one." She's not really vain. One second. Oh, how do you log?
Hello? Can anybody hear me?
Oh boy.
My name is Eileen Fisk. I just woke up in here and everybody was gone. I don't know what's happening. Why did they all leave? I'm going to try and find someone. If you can hear this, please come for me. I can hear scratching in the wall.
Jeez.
Hello? Who's there? Are you a doctor? Why is everyone... Wait, I know you. You're Harris, the prisoner from the colony. You killed that nurse. Help! Somebody help me! Please! Please!
Okay, I got a question about these audio logs. Are they just taking basically a digital tape recorder and talking into them, or are these somehow and then just dropping them? Because that looks kind of like what they look like. Or are those transmissions they're making, and what we're picking up is their PDA or something? Is that just what amounts to a high-tech import that's been left around, or is it someone's personal assistant thingy, and that's just the last piece of text that was on it? That's all we can. Oh, jeez! That was bad timing. Yeah. I'm always wondering about the whole leaving records behind in a sort of whatever kind of environment you. It's another one. Why are there two? Oh jeez. I know something bad's gonna happen. I have no concrete evidence something bad's gonna happen, but I know better. And I'm out of health. Well, I still got some stored, so if I can just not die, I can go pick them up because I didn't want to waste the medium ones. I remember that. So we can. Oh no! Come on! Please be okay! Please be okay! Please be okay! Is that? No! Don't! I know what you want! Don't! No! Why? This is horrible. This is all so horrible. Okay. The marker thing they talked about. And that text log. I'm sure. That's somehow... This... Oh, no. Oh, no. This place is so horrible. Which one of you idiots pissed off the Ouija board? I'm sure a Ouija board's behind this. They're always behind these kind of things. Well, that wasn't ominous or foreboding at all. And I'm only being half sarcastic.
Science Log Chief Science Officer Dr. Kine reporting. The colony's problems concern me greatly. I have no doubt they are somehow linked to the discovery of the marker, but the exact nature of that connection is still unknown. Almost 40% of the colonists are experiencing a form of dementia. The obvious symptoms are acute depression, insomnia, and hallucination. Incidents of violence and even murder also indicate extreme paranoia. Dr. Mercer has advised that I bring some of the affected on board for study.
Oh no.
Dr. Wellen, the planet-side psychiatrist, has reported that his own analysis has been fruitless. I'm hesitant to rely on Dr. Mercer at this point, but I need his expertise. We need solutions, and we need them quickly.
Oh no, please tell me I'm wrong. But it's starting to sound like this marker thing is somehow intelligent and capable of interacting with people psychologically. If that's the case, that would explain a lot. That would explain why that woman, like, things happening crazy like that woman who just ended her own life. Right in front of us. I've seen people do that to themselves before, but I have the power to undo that, but not here. Not in this game. Oh yeah, I can bring the dead back to life, but only if it was done recently. An hour is usually the safe point, because after that point, their soul is no longer bound to their body, unless there's something keeping it bound. Something, I don't. It's just something, like maybe some sort of ritual. What the? No. It might even. Okay, that was unbelievably nasty. So that's where these things come from. Much stopping power in this thing. Yeah. Oh, 1 second.
They look good. Thank God. I'll start accessing the captain's records right now. Head to the tram station, and I'll contact you there. I'm going to find out what the hell happened to this ship.
Okay, before I say anything else, I just noticed this. Let's see what this is. Text log. Okay. Let's see if this gives us any more information. Oh, this is the record. This is the report of his official death. I'm not really an expert on medical science, so I'm not sure what a low leukite count means. I think that's how you pronounce it. Oh, jeez. This is the captain, so... What's his name again? Wait a second. I remember! Matthias! That crazy guy mentioned in the audio log before. Captain Matthias. That Matthias wasn't going to let him bring the marker, or it wasn't the marker, it was some subjects or something, on board. Don't tell me he killed the captain. Certainly sounds crazy enough to try it. But yeah, this... We have cultists, mutant zombies, and a possible Ouija board. It's a bad combination. It's a new combination, I will admit, but it's also a very bad combination. So, oh jeez, where was I? I'm just... Telling a story is one thing, but telling a story while also playing through a story and also commentating on it is really strange. Okay. I'm still really suspicious about that strange... What's that? Nothing. The strange, air refresher thingies. Air refuelers. And, yeah, this. Oxygen recharge. I do not like that they felt the need to place one here and another one there. Okay, here. In my story, okay, I heard something gagging. Okay, I'm just gonna go. So yeah, back to my story. Ah, that's what you were doing. Okay, I don't think, actually, wait. These guys weren't black like before. The way the captain was, oh no! No, don't tell me the virus is growing stronger. Or, wait, do they all start out like this and just sort of deteriorate into what we normally see? There's not enough information to go on. This could be so many things, and I'm not sure what it is. Power nodes. I should be able to... I don't like something like that. But, sorry, Spoons had just... Ah, jeez.
Somehow one of them found a way down to the captain's nest. I managed to contain it in a damaged escape pod.
You couldn't kill it?
Lifting executive lockdown now. I found the deck logs. Whatever is happening around here, it came from the planet when they cracked it open. It spread to the colony and reached the ship. Isaac, this isn't an infection. It's some form of alien life. Shit, we've got bigger problems. The ship's engines are offline and our orbit is decaying. Get over to the engineering deck ASAP while I stay here and figure out what the problem is.
Okay, I stand corrected. These aren't mutant zombies. They're mutant zombies of alien origin. And I'm not sure if that's better or worse, really. I'm not used to mutant zombies, so I can't speak for mutant zombies of alien origin. Okay, my story, Spoons had just... I'm gonna try and hurry it up now. Spoons had just cut herself with the arrow. Was looking for the ring to pop up. Nothing did. However, that's when my brother, who had been quiet this whole time, suddenly said, "Her eyes!" And we suddenly just looked at her eyes, and, well, the whites of her eyes were black. I don't want to... I'll just sell that. Pulse... Oh! Okay, no, I got plenty of pulse rounds. Let's take the health packs I got. I don't want to use these large med packs. I think they heal more than my health is. And I don't want to waste that. I'll get a power node and I'll go to upgrade stuff. And so yeah, the whites of her eyes have become black. Which... Now, normally you would think it's a sign of some sort of demonic possession or infection or something, but it isn't always. Usually it kind of is, but it's not a total guarantee. But considering I had a magic ring appear on my body and my brother had 2 boxing gloves, we were kind of suspecting it was. Then, that's when Spoons, she just ran over to a nearby mirror, she looked at it, and then she just sighed like, "Aww. Oh well, I guess black eyes is pretty cool," and Spoons being Spoons, she kind of just took it in stride. Then, what we failed to remember was that she still had that arrow. And so then, look, when she held it up to her face, looked at it, she suddenly had a very... I can only describe it as spoonsy smile on her face. Just as a smile that's just so Spoons. And then she just ran over to the other girls, and she just quickly nicked them with the arrow. And then she says, "Yay! Now we all get cool things." And while that was an insanely stupid thing to do, it ended up working out really well for us, for reasons I will go into later. They didn't really exhibit much change like Spoons did. However, Crow suddenly was sporting a black witch hat. Well, it's not really called a witch hat, but it's normally associated with witches. It just suddenly popped up on her head, and a strange coin was, where was it exactly? I'm not sure where it appeared, but it kind of slipped out of Phyllis's hands. What the? Oh boy, what was that? Wait. Where did the bodies go? Where did the bodies go? Oh jeez. Wait a second. Weren't there... Yeah, those are still there, but... I don't like it when dead bodies move! What do I have, actually? Oh yeah, wait. Upgrading my health refilled my health. Okay, that's good to know. So, Spoons is something stupid that ended up working out really well for us. So... Yeah, pretty much that was pretty much the end of the day. We just, spent some time panicking that we had been all infected by something. After a while, we didn't feel much change. We decided, I guess, that it was okay for now. And so we decided to not seriously hurt Spoons. Don't give me that. even if she died, I could have brought her back. As green of a white mage as I was, and yes, that was an intentional pun. That's one that's kind of used frequently amongst mages, colored mages, I mean, who practice a magic it goes by the it's attributed, not attributed, that's categorized by color. So that's sort of a pun we use sometimes. I could still at least bring her back if she died, because I've at this point all of us have died at least once. Some of us more than once. Spoons, um, actually Spoons had only died once. Oddly enough, the rest of us had died several times. The person who died the most was Sid, but that's because most of her earlier gadgets tend to explode quite violently. Um, forgot I was in seconds. I only remember how many times my brother had died at that point. It's Spoons, because she only died once. Even to this day, she has the smallest not death rate, but death count of us all. She's only died a total of 5 times that I know of, to be honest. But actually, she's pretty forthcoming about her death. So I don't have any reason to believe that she's died more times than that. Um, so yeah, we were convinced that I'm really convinced, but we felt confident enough that we weren't going to suddenly turn into I don't know something really bad. And so we went to bed to take on the next day. So that's pretty much it for now, and I think that yeah, this is a good place to stop. So, all right, everyone. Well, I'm Snow, and I'm signing off. Let's hope the technical issues are all done.